you doing, Chris?
What's going on, my man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I'm getting by. I'm ready for all this to be over. I'm ready to get out there, have fun. I know you've been hanging out. Is your place outside Atlanta? Is that where it is?
No, I mean, it's south side of Atlanta, so it's one of the suburbs, College Park, where I grew up, went to school. So, yeah, you can say that.
Now, tell me about this. You're hanging out on a pretty substantial property. I know you don't want to brag, but I'll brag on your behalf. You've got like 22 acres. Is that right?
Yes, I do, man. And, I mean, if I was going to be quarantined anywhere, this would definitely be the place to be. So 22 acres of land. I'm able to, I don't know if you know this or not, but I have all women in my household. So I have 3 daughters, all right? No sons. I have a wife. Her mother comes and visits. My mother comes to visit. The only other pair of balls in this household is the dog, and me and him walk outside every 15 minutes to get away from all of this estrogen that's in this household. So yes, 22 acres of land is great. Thank you.
I got 2 things to say. First, I'm impressed that your dog still has his balls, because that was the first thing to go. They took mine when they took my dogs. And then the other thing is, I got to say, you got 22 acres. It's perfect. Like if there was a zombie apocalypse, I would say, get me to Ludacris Bridges' house. I want to hang out there. You've got a secure perimeter, right? This is the perfect place to be.
Absolutely. And a dog who will do anything for me because he wants to get out of this house full of women just as much as I do. Yeah. So yes, if anyone comes anywhere close, he's at them. Believe that. And I can't take his balls away. Because we the only 2 with a pair of balls. Come on, man. I don't want to be the only pair of balls.
Yeah. So wait a minute. So you've got all these women in the house. Do you handle that well? Do you like being the only guy, or do you really wish, the dog aside, there was another guy hanging around? And are you inviting me over? Is that what's happening?
You are 100% invited over. And to answer your original question, to be honest, it's more of an investment, because when you have all these women, later on in life, they're going to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? If you have sons, what I've heard is they don't really give a damn when you get older. But when you have daughters, you get older and they take care of you. So it's an investment. So it's something to look forward to.
This is what I tell my kids all the time. Sometime in the next 5 years, you're going to have to start carrying me to the toilet. And not because I'm infirm, just because I'm too late. I'm just going to go limp, and that's your job. I've done a lot. Once I pay for college, you're carrying me to the toilet. That's what's happening.
Well, listen, I hope you got some strong kids, because you are one tall mother stuff. I don't know how much you weigh, but I can tell you they're going to have to carry you. A lot of them carrying you. God damn it, man.
Yeah, I know. It's going to take a lot of people. Now, I understand you've got a tennis court that you weren't using before on your property, but now... Here's the thing I've noticed about this pandemic. We're all starting to do things we weren't doing before. You started using your tennis court, right?
Bro, listen, this tennis court, and you can look on my social media if you want to. The tennis court was just on my property for like over 10 years, just rotting. I even had a lyric in a song where I said, my tennis court is rotten and I'm waiting on Serena, like waiting on Serena Williams in order to play. So now I just redid the whole court because I was bored as hell at home, and now I started playing on it. So I'm loving playing tennis and learning the game, and I feel like in about a couple weeks or so, I'll be ready for the Masters, Wimbledon, whatever you guys want to throw at me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're also good at golf, because Masters is golf. Sorry, I had to say that.
Yeah.
I had to say that. No.
What I meant to say was I'm a master at tennis, so I'll be ready for any of the masters.
There you go.
That consider themselves as masters in the tennis game.
Very good. That's a very good save, which means you are ready. You have all the requisite skills. What about your house? I imagine this is a big house. Are you using every room in your house? Are you finding like you're using spaces? Like during this quarantine, I started using my dining room. I wasn't using my dining room a lot, and we would use it, but it was always just for company. And now I try and go in there just because it's a different space. I'm finding new uses for things.
Let me let you in on a little secret, Conan. I used every room in this house before I was married, but I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Yes, I have used every room in this house. That's one thing.
Okay, I don't want to get you in trouble, but when you were a single man, you used every room in the house.
Oh, for sure. And now that I'm a married man, I'm still using every room in the house.
Wow, very nice.
I've even added on rooms in order to, make sure that that we use more rooms that weren't here before. That's the whole point.
So, okay. So even before you were using the tennis court for tennis, you were using the tennis court.
I was using the tennis court for golf because I wanted to go to the Masters.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really golfing. I was just hitting a random golf ball on a rotting tennis court.
Very nice.
It was so rotten, it would look like grass. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I love it.
Like
I love it. It all comes together. Very nice.